welcome to my channel. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a video on my current favorite makeup products. If you enjoy these type of videos, keep watching. First, I'm going to start with my eyeshadow palette that I am very in love with, and that is the James Charles palette by Morphe. And I'm sure everybody's seen this palette already, but I love all the colors in it. And if you're a makeup artist or working on becoming a makeup artist, I suggest this palette because it has every color you would need in it, just about. It has all of your bright shades, your dark shades, neutral shades. It has metallics. It's just a lovely palette, and that's the one I'm use today. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I use this palette a lot because I always list it in my products. But this is the way the packaging looks. I'm sure, like I said, everybody's seen the James Charles palette already, but it made it to my current favorite. And then the next, well, these are eyeshadow pigments by NYX, and they are the Ultra Pearl eyeshadow pigments. And this one is in the shade White Pearl. And I have some pictures on my Instagram where I used that one. And it's like it's the white. But I also have another one, but this is one of the ones that I use. And then today I have on the Jade Pearl. And I really love these little pigments. But I'm not sure if they still have these at Ulta. I bought a bunch of them a long time ago, and I think I got every color they had, but I'm not sure. But you can check at Ulta and see if they still have these. But I really like those. And then my foundations, I have 3 different foundations, and I'm only going to do 3 because I could go on and on, but I only have time to show 3. And for the last month, I have been using the Becca Ever Matte, and I have been mixing it with the Estée Lauder Double Wear. I love these two together. Bomb. That's the Double Wear, and this is the Ever Matte. And I love this Becca Ever Matte. And it's in the shade Tobacco, and the Double Wear is in the shade Cashew. And I really love both of those together. And then my other favorite foundation is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. And everybody probably have seen this one too, but that's what I'm currently wearing, and it is super matte, so a little of this goes a long way. Do not, I repeat, do not put a whole lot of this foundation on. And it is a super full coverage foundation, but I love it because I'm a full coverage type of girl. And I am in the shade Tangier. And it is a really pretty shade. I might be saying that wrong. I might have just murdered that name, but I think it's Tangier. Wow. Then face powders, I am currently liking it's old, but I like the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. And I used to use this a lot, and I stopped using it for whatever reason. I use something so long, and then I get tired of it, and I start back using it. But I really have been using this one a lot lately. And I use the shade Medium Deep. I really like this loose powder. I apply a lot of powder because it makes, for me, it doesn't make me sweat. I don't even have to ever reapply my makeup once I put it on, because I use several different powders. And then I also use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I've also been back in love with that one. I love it. And then I started back using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And this one is in the shade Medium Beige. I bought it and I think I only used it a couple of times. And it's like a beige color, but it looks yellow on camera, but it's really like a beige color. And I've really been loving this one. And I think they still have it, because I bought this, it's been a while. And I found it and I said, I'm going to try it. So I mainly use this like under my eyes. You know, I normally set my setting powder with it. I put the setting powder on, then I put that on, and it really helps. It does for me. And for my concealers, my favorite concealers is the Revolutions Conceal and Define. And I have one in the number C9, shade C9, and the other one is in C12. And I use both of these. Well, I like the C9 because it's lighter, and I normally use it to conceal under my eyes, forehead, you know the drill. And then I also use it to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow, and it really makes your colors pop. So I will go pick those up. I need to buy 5 or 6 at a time because I use it so much. It's one of my favorite concealers right now. And then face primer. My favorite face primer is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. I think I showed this in another video, but I really like this one right now. I have been using it all the time. Every time I apply my foundation, this is what I use. And then for my bronzer, I bought the Maybelline Master Bronze. It's a Master Bronze and Highlight Kit. And I purchased that at Walmart. And I think I got mine on sale for $7. And I think this usually run either $9.99 or $11.99. But I have really been loving this one. I mainly use these two. I hardly ever use the highlighters. I have once or twice, but I mainly use it for the bronzers. But the highlighters are really pretty, but I love the bronze. Then for my favorite highlighters, I love the Revolutions Strobe highlighter. And this one is in the shade Gold Addict. And this is also another one that I always list on my list on Instagram. It's a favorite. I haven't used it in a few days, but I love that one. And I've also been falling in love with these, with the loose highlighter powders. And I have one by Wetnwild. And it is in the shade All Grown Up. And this is the way it looks in the packaging. It's more of a, it's like a bronze color, and I really like it, but it doesn't take but a little bit. And I picked up from the beauty supply store this Magic Collections Perfect Glowy Look Bronzer powder, and it's I love it. I love it. And this is the way it looks. It's more of a, I don't know, like a rust color, but it is really pretty on. Sometimes I mix both of them together. I love just trying different stuff. And for my eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner, this is the only liquid eyeliner that I use, the LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and I think I've showed this in some of my videos, my previous videos, so I would suggest you go watch those videos. And I love it. I love that. This is the only one I use. Favorite blush right now is the Bella blush by Juvia's Place. I don't know why I didn't open it. I love this blush. I love it. And it is really dark. You have to go real light with this one. It almost looked red. Because at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear that. But it doesn't take but a little bit of this. Just a little bit. And it is the prettiest color. And then my favorite setting sprays is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I really love this. And I'm wearing it today. And it is it really makes your makeup last. So I use it all the time, just about every day. I can use that. And I also like the Morphe Continuous setting mist. I have been wanting to try this for so long, and I kept thinking, should I? Finally, I bought it, and I just love it. I love the way it sprays. It just mists all over your face, and it doesn't leave it wet looking. I don't like setting sprays when you spray it on your face and it's just wet all over the place. But this is a really good one. I like that. Then for setting powders, I always use my Lauder Mercier, and this is the Secret Brightening powder. But I use that with the Cover Effects setting powder, and I put this one on and then put this on top of it. I use a lot of powders, so I really like these two together. And I also love the KatVonDlock-it setting powder. And I'm going to get a full size of this. This is just a sample size. But I love it. I never tried it before. And I love it. As you can tell, because it's almost gone. But I need to get a full size of that. And for my favorite liquid lipsticks right now is Colourpop. The Colourpop Ultra Matte lipsticks, and this is a new one. I just got this one, and it is called Know It All, and it is a really pretty shade. It almost looked like what I have on, but I have on Tully, but it's like, I think this one may be a little darker than Tully. But I love Colourpop's Ultra Matte lipsticks. And I've also been enjoying the Nickak NewYork True Matte lipsticks, and I have 3 of those. This one is in the shade Last Dance. Then I have Hide&Seek, which is like a pretty nude. This one is a pretty nude, and Hide&Seek is more of a, it's like a brown, but it's not too brown. I'm not too into real dark brown lipsticks, but I really like this one. And then the other one that I have is Wind Down, and it's like a pretty purple color. I've really been loving these. I think these were new because I have all of the other ones, the older ones, and I got these probably about 2 months ago, and I think they had just come out. So, and that you can get those for a really good price point. So I would suggest that you pick up some of those if you like matte lipsticks. I love my lipsticks matte. I love my makeup matte because it keeps you from having, I love when you don't have to keep reapplying and taking around a big makeup bag. It's too much. Then I also have my favorite eyelashes. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that too, because I always list the same eyelashes because they are just my favorites. And that is one of them is the Broadway lashes in the number 304. I love these because they are like, oh, I don't know, they are just so glamorous. And then I also like the number 101 because they are thick. Now 304 is like really, they are thicker than 101. But I like both of these. 304 and 101 are my favorite out of the Broadway lashes. And then I also like the faux mink lashes. And this is the number 006. That's one of my favorite. I love these because they are kind of wispy and full. I love these lashes. But these you have to like, it's a little, you have to cut the ends of them because if not, they will really irritate your eye. But the Broadway lashes, I never cut those. I never have any trouble with those. You can just take those out and pop them right on and go on about your day with those. But these you have to cut the ends off of them or they will really irritate your eye. And then I have I love the Kiss I Envy collection eyelashes. I love just about all of theirs, but these are the number 109. I haven't tried these yet. I have never wore these. Not the 109. I've had the ones I'm wearing today is the 117s, but I haven't tried the 109, so I'm very excited to try these. And I like these lashes. They are all very affordable eyelashes. Ooh. I think that is all my products that I have to show. I didn't want to make it super long. I could have showed a lot more. A lot more. But I kept it simple and quick because I didn't want to make the video real long. But if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate you would like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram at Highmaintenance_33. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.